Okay, new location in New York on my last day. We're at the beginning of the Broadway. That's the National Museum of American Indian over there. But we're going to see this famous bull, surrounded by tourists, just like me. Anyway, let's see if we can get near it. Have a look. So we're near the financial district with South Manhattan, even more south of the World Trade Center area. And let's take a look while everybody takes pictures. Oh my God, there's people, money. This is worse than the Las Vegas sign. Pretty crazy. This is how popular this is. There's a big queue. Honestly, look down there. There's a big queue. Take a picture of the bull. Like I say, thought Vegas was bad. And a big queue that side as well. That's a big building in front of it. Every building's a big building in front of anything over here. People touching his bowls, as you can see underneath there. Bayek. Right, that's just a little clip of the bull in New York, financial district. It's on Broadway. If you want to see this when you're in New York, it's right at the beginning of the Broadway. It's pretty much run about 1-2 Broadway, somewhere around there, right at the beginning. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. All the tourists are, aren't they? Right, just a little clip there of the bull. Hi everybody, back again after that bull experience, to say the least. Now near Wall Street now, so we need to go and see that, don't we? There's the signs on here. This looks pedestrian pretty much except for that car there. So we'll take a little walk towards where the stock exchange is. I bet it's that building with all the scaffolding up. No, my look. I'm talking to the camera and not pointing it, I'm giving you the commentary. There's a building there with scaffolding. Is that the stock exchange? Or is it not? Or is this it? This is AGI thing here. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, this is the stock exchange. I can see the writing up there. This is where the money gets made. 2 American and 1 Brazilian. I don't know why there's a Brazilian flag there, but still. What is random is the little statue. Who's there? I'll point to it in a minute. Someone's just walking there as it stands. So yeah, just a little girl. Looking up at the New York Stock Exchange. There's a TV on there with stock exchange performance in real time, and it's well secured. I just noticed that someone's got in like it's the Houses of Parliament with the locks and stuff. Yeah, there's the New York Stock Exchange. Just walk up a little bit. Let's see if there's a side entrance. Actually, part of that is actually on something called Broad Street, and this is Wall Street. I'm going to see if there's another angle. of the Stock Exchange. That looks like it, but a miniature version. That's the women in the face of history. But yeah, there's a side of it. There's a church at the bottom. This is all very secure. And let's go back down. Again, very touristy. I'm not exactly helping this situation, am I? But yeah, you imagine how many pictures or people stop year after year after year just looking at this and that bull. There isn't a day's peace. There isn't a day's peace. So there is me. There's the Stock Exchange. Another little clip from New York, South Manhattan. See you later. Right, new location now. Obviously, recently I've been speaking about John Lennon's death and Mark Chapman, the killer. Harvey Weinstein, I'm going to give another name. And recently, Donald Trump was actually here with those charges. It's the criminal court in New York. So I'm going to turn the camera around because they've had their day in court, as they say. And this is it. 100 Centre Street, the criminal courts building. It's a very big court building. It's the biggest one I've seen. I always thought the magistrates one in Nottingham looked quite big, but this is huge. So yeah, some famous people have been tried here, and I'll give you those three names, like Mark Chapman, murder charge, Harvey Weinstein, all those rape charges, sexual assault charges, and Donald Trump for his charge as well. But yeah, this is the building. This is in New York, 100 Centre Street, not far from where I did the Crocodile Dundee filming location a minute ago, but yeah, there it is. Court building in New York.